Hello everybody and welcome back to the wonderful World of Football Shirts podcast. A podcast that is dedicated to all the things that we love about football shirts. It's your minutiae detail that we go into. We're for the nerds about football shirts. It's our safe space where we can share our opinions without any hatred. But as you beautiful listeners already know, I can't do this by myself because it'd be terrible. So it's a good job I got the band back together. It's been a while. It's been a couple of weeks. We've missed each other, but here we are. Say hello, boys.
Hey. Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. Let's go to Woody first. Hello, Woody.
Hi, mate. Yeah, how you
okay?
doing? Yeah, very well. Very pleased to be back. Lovely to see your beautiful faces.
Yeah.
Good to talk about some football shirts.
Yeah. I mean, all that World Cup stuff was bloody brilliant, wasn't it? But it was so football heavy.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And I've done nothing but work and gardening since, so it's nice to go back to reality.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Reality check for everybody. We've also got the very, very handsome Jake from Art on Shirts. Say hello, buddy.
Hello. How have we been this last couple of weeks?
Do you know what? I was just sharing that I haven't been very well, but as football shirt wise goes, it's been pretty brilliant because we'll get into this in a minute because I've got a special section just for it. But do you know what? I'll get into it in a minute. It's fine. But how are you, Jake?
Yeah,
you been
good,
okay?
Man. Yeah, good. Been really good. Been enjoying the summer break, the sunshine, and yeah, it feels like a proper summer, doesn't it? Feels like
You've barely been at home, mate.
Yeah.
I have.
Christ.
I have. Honestly, I have.
I keep seeing Seasides and Sorrento and... Was it Sorrento?
Yeah, man. Yes, Santorini. Yeah, but you know, the seaside pictures are literally like, where did we go? We went to Hornsea. So,
Classic.
That beautiful seaside town of Hornsea. And I'll tell you where we went. And this is a little bit of a hidden gem, so take it as you will. But I went to Middlesbrough on the weekend. And I went to the coastal park called Saltburn by Middlesbrough. And it was flipping gorgeous. It was. I saw dolphins off the pier.
I know you did. That was incredible.
It was, and it was beautiful. And you don't. I know. I went to Middlesbrough for the first time last year because we've got friends up there. But before that, if you'd have asked me, like, what do you reckon Middlesbrough like? I'd be like, nah, that's all right.
What do we think of Middlesbrough?
Yeah.
Shit. What do we think of shit? Middlesbrough.
Industrial.
I'd be like, industrial. Well,
Brian Robson.
This is what I heard from them when I went up there because it was all chemicals apparently. Remember the IC blah de blah, their sponsor.
ICI.
Blah de blah.
Yeah, they were like this big chemical factory there, and that's why the people know them as or used to call them the Smoggies. But because that's all shifted and changed now, it's actually the complete opposite. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Definitely recommend the little mini coastal towns around there.
I don't know if you heard, but when you said Saltburn, I clicked my fingers, which is a reference to the Saltburn cricket team, which over the summer caused controversy by a fat man clicking his fingers, imitating a cricket bat noise, and trying to get people out by clicking his fingers as the ball went past the bat.
I mean,
there's videos of it. It worked.
Yeah,
He's in trouble now.
It sounds like that should have been sort of done a long, long time ago, right? Surely that's not a brand new thing. Someone trying to con him like that. That's brilliant. It's genius.
It's just that I think it's now like everyone's videoing their cricket games. Anyway, that sounds wonderful, and I imagine, again, as you said, little gem, hidden gem. No one knows about it, so pretty cool. Right, guys, we've been away. Lots of stuff have happened. We have got plenty of time to catch up with some new releases that maybe have caught our eye, but we do have a little itinerary for today. But before we do that, as you guys know, and as you listeners know, we like to have a little bit of non-football shirt chat first. And I'm just wondering whether we want to keep that routine going, whether we want to sack it off, whether we've got anything we want to talk about really, before we go on.
I have thought of one thing that's non-football shirt related, and it is the transfer market. And I think it has gone off the scale since the World Cup. We did say that it's gone very kind of quiet during the World Cup, but since then, the transfer rumours, the transfers, and the kind of teams that have hemorrhaged players, it's been insane. Newcastle are depleted. Aston Villa are depleted. Like, all these big clubs that were competing are now struggling to find their proper 11. And there's rumours of Tottenham, again, buying 2 from Man City in a double deal. Do you guys have an opinion on your transfers? Jake, Man United?
I kind of like the business we've done this transfer window. I feel like after the news about Baleba this morning, it's definitely kind of coming together a lot more now. I think we're probably a left back and a second striker away from having a really, really good squad again. Happy with the midfield. I mean the transfer market is a bit of gone weird. Spurs, who you mentioned, absolutely started it with crazy figures being thrown around for Tonali, for Fernandes. 100 odd million pounds for these midfielders, and I think that really skewed how a lot of teams were looking at transfer targets, especially in that centre mid position. Then you saw the likes of Elliot Anderson go for 100 odd million as well, and he's a good player. He is a good player. Man City have spent that much money on him. There's talk that they might be buying Enzo Fernandez from Chelsea for another 100 odd million.
Yeah.
And they've sold arguably the greatest centre mid on the planet right now in Rodri to Barcelona for
65, yeah.
So it's just a bit of a weird one. I'm not quite understanding some of the figures that are being
World Cup winning captain Rodri.
And then you're replacing him with £200 million worth of midfielders that aren't anywhere near as good as him.
No.
Man City, surprisingly enough, their business is like fantastic. I don't know how they do it, but who is it? Reinders. They bought for. I don't know the official figure, but let's say about 30. They've sold for 50 after one season. So actually, they're doing really good business of turning profits and buying people. But
there's something odd with that. The Reinders one, the James Trafford one as well is odd.
The other ones that caught my eye really, Jed Spence.
Yeah.
To Inter was, and you know what? That's more of a normal price, but given how expensive other English players went, you're like, well, that's disappointing. You'd expect 50, and then Everton and Crystal Palace doing a straight swap.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with there, and I don't know what Brennan Johnson does in the changing room, but people can't wait to get rid of him.
Yeah, because he failed at Tottenham and went to Palace, failed at Palace and now Everton, but Everton wanted him. But anyway, Jakey boy, have you got any non-football shirt chat?
No, not really. I mean, I've kind of been flirting with the friendly games that have happened over the last couple of weeks, and it's hard to get really into them, isn't it? Like really start to back them, especially when you've got a good mix of the under 18s and 21 squads filling your teams and stuff like that. But I'm just really, really looking forward to the weekend now and getting the Premier League back. I know you boys have had last weekend and then your EFL Cups. But how are you two feeling about your opening weekend's worth of football?
Well, you know what? Sheffield Wednesday got a win. That's massive for.
We lost our newest signing to an ACL injury, and he's out for the rest of the season. And he played not even 15 minutes. We've signed 13 players already. It's mad. The Championship and League One.
I would say, and I don't mean this disparagingly, Woody, but I think Leyton Orient lost that game at the weekend rather than Sheffield Wednesday winning it.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, Barry Bannon's miss was ridiculous.
Barry Bannon's miss took it around the goalkeeper and put it wide.
Yeah.
You saw the stat that I posted on our group about Leyton Orient's left back that got subbed on at 63 minutes and subbed off after 75 because he gave away 2 passes, made no successful tackles, no successful dribbles, gave away a penalty. It's just the worst. And then one of your goals was just was it a deflection from a pass
off the backside? Yeah. I mean, like Richie Wellens, if I may say so, is a terrible football manager. And I saw him in a documentary for Salford. And he is so arrogant, it is untrue. So he is the kind of manager that would make a ridiculous decision like that. Because that can make and break careers doing stuff like that. But you're right. Leyton Orient didn't do what they should have done. But if I look at League One, Championship and all those leagues, the successful teams grind out results. And for what we had last season, that is an amazing start. To beat Bolton from the Championship and then that away at Leyton Orient for the first game with a newly formed squad. I mean, I'll take 2-1 any day, really.
Oh, God, yeah, definitely.
Wolves drew 2-2, started really brightly, then went off the boil, got a last-minute penalty, which is debatable. If I just kind of sit on the fence, the referee's angle, his body was outside the box. It looked like the ball was inside the box and his hand was inside the box. We don't have VAR, so we can't judge it, but it looked like a pen, and it was beautiful that Jimenez scored. It's wonderful kind of return for the fella.
Yeah.
I just enjoyed seeing some football back and having it all on Sky with their claiming to have, was it 1,500 live games?
Yeah.
I'll be damned if anyone could watch all of them. But, it's good to see football's back and...
it is.
It's happy. I have a little bit of non-football shirt chat, which I want to share with you guys, and I want this to be an ongoing thing because I am delving into the world of fantasy draft football. So by the time this pod is out on Sunday night, Monday morning, on Thursday night, I'm doing my draft, which is much like the NFL, in that you all start with a clean slate and you pick an order of 10 people and the first person picks one person and then he's off the board. No one else can pick him. Right? So that's how we're going to do it. I don't know the draft order just yet. I have paid zero attention to Premier League football. So most of my picks are going to be based on, have they played for Wolves?
Oh, no.
Do they have a funny name? And where are they on this kind of like ranking of last year's scores? So the call goes out to you guys, and the call goes out to the wider population of our listeners. Guys, I did this before a few years ago with the same guys and I lost every season. I came last. I won the Donkey Trophy. I don't want to do it again. I want to win. I want to come second or third. So just if you've got any tips, any hints, any ideas of who's a good pickup, who might be available, who a little signing or a youth player that's just coming through who might be working really well, just send them over to the pod @ShirtsPod on all the socials. Just DM us. Get me some help. My team name, if you care at all, is a pun. It's FC Critchland rather than Mitchelland. And
nice.
The FC Mitchelland badge is a circle with I think it's a wolf head of some sort in the middle. But because I'm a football shirt collector and a Wolves fan, they've done a football shirt with a wolf's head in the shirt, which is quite nice. So, got that going for me.
Cool, man, cool.
That's it. That's all I've got to say. That's my non-football shirt chat. I need help. I want this to be a community-driven fantasy football team, and together we can achieve greatness.
All right, Trump. What are you on about?
Yeah. Greatest team. It's the greatest team.
Make draft great again.
Right. Before we crack on with the next segment, I've got a little segment in between. I teased this at the end of the last time we were together when we did our final World Cup, and it's Kit Brain. Now, if I've edited this right, Kit Brain theme is here.
Kit Brain, what's your game? Turning thoughts into endless frames. Can't escape this relentless chase. Kit Brain trapped in a digital space.
Right, guys. The idea of Kit Brain, for those that don't remember, is that we have football shirts lodged in our brain all the time. And when we see things in normal life, we go, oh, that looks like a football shirt. So an example is going to a Wetherspoons pub and looking at the carpet and going, oh, that looks like Kevin Pressman's goalkeeper shirt from 1992. So for example.
Yeah.
Or, going in Sainsbury's and looking at the pasta and going, oh, that looks like a Roma away shirt. Anyway, I've got one for you guys. And I've got a couple of different pictures, and hopefully I'll be able to share this pretty well. But, come on. This is Subway, the sandwich shop's new uniform. And I saw this green with yellow trim. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm seeing Taffarel from 1998.
Yes. I was afraid you were going to say Norwich then, but yeah.
God, no.
Yeah. Good shout.
What do you think, Jake?
Yeah.
The green,
Yeah,
maybe in the first picture it's a bit better, but I saw it and I thought it's the right kind of green, isn't it?
That is 98 Taffarel.
98 Taffarel, yeah. With the yellow on the piping down the sleeve.
That's all it's missing is little yellow piping down the sleeve. But I thought Subway, you could have just gone green, but because they put that yellow on it, I'm like, oh, that's a Brazilian goalkeeper, Brazilian goalkeeper shirt from 1998.
Definitely.
Remember, guys, this is to you and you, the listeners. If you have any Kit Brain ideas, then please do send them into the pod again at ShirtsPod on social medias, or reach out to any one of us, because it's just a bit of fun. It just shows you that we were always thinking about football shirts. Now, because we've been he's gone. Because we've been away for a while. It's all right. You can pop back. Because we've been away for a while. We can hear you, yeah. We've been doing some business, buying some football shirts, selling some football shirts. Some of us are wearing the football shirts we bought recently. Yep. So I thought this would be a good little kind of segment to do a little show and tell of the new shirts we've got. And seeing as, Woody, you are arms crossed, ready to go, talk to us about the Sheffield Wednesday shirts you've got.
Well, I mean, I think we ended the summer on a rumour, didn't we? That Sheffield Wednesday were going to rekindle a flame with Umbro. And boy, did that flame burn. Because we are back. And officially, I am wearing the 26-27 away shirt. Based on the classic 92-93 away from Umbro. But I also have the home shirt, which is as per the mannequin. And it's a thing of beauty, to be honest. I wasn't very sold on Fibely to begin with, but Fibely has grown on me. And seeing the whole kit in action, God, I feel like one of those ventriloquists looking up there. Now I see the whole kit in action, with its black shorts, blue socks with white tops. It just takes me back to the early 90s, and it's absolutely glorious. I can't wait for the Umbro merch to start coming out. I'm holding off because I could get Jamie Vardy on the back soon. We don't know yet, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, dead happy, guys, to be honest. I think it's one of those kit releases. Let's be honest. It's the first Sheffield Wednesday kit release that I have bought the kits there and then when they're released. And I haven't had that feeling for years. So thank you, Umbro. Thank you, Sheffield Wednesday.
Cool. I'm looking good. Any other shirts? Any other retro-y ones you've purchased recently, or has it just been all the pocket money on the Sheffield Wednesday?
I haven't released this yet, but this is a groundbreaking release.
I like groundbreaking exclusive releases.
So my favourite shirt of all time is
Black Sheffield Wednesday. I'd have said.
Yeah.
Thank you. So to be a kit obsessive, you have to be kit obsessive, and this week.
Shorts. Oh yeah!
So I found these on Vinted, and they're in amazing condition. They're extra large. They're still short shorts, but
Very short.
I am
my God,
one
I
step
wanna see Woody in
away.
them.
One step away from completing my Grail kit,
That's
which
incredible.
is, I mean, you never see these, and for the price that I got them as well, it was incredible. So yeah, that was a real kind of like huge moment for me
That's
because I'm
exciting,
so close.
I think, do you know what? In a funny way, we obsess so much about shirts, we forget about the shorts. And actually, like, shorts are so much harder to come by.
Oh,
Like,
massively, yeah.
You can pick up a Wolves 94, 95, but could you get the shorts?
Yeah. And the
Probably almost
crazy
as much
thing
as
is,
the
though,
shorts.
mate, as well, you will find them on Vinted or eBay, and if you type in, like, say if you typed in Umbro short or Puma short, that would come up. You wouldn't type in Sheffield Wednesday short from 93 to 95 season. It would be Puma short, and then you'd come across that. So they're hidden. They're like little Pokemon.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I'm well excited.
Well, I don't blame you. That's really cool. I can't wait to see the full
Oh.
kit.
Puma King boots as well. I've got to get them. Got to do the whole merch
Floppy
catalogue.
tongue. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the Puma King ball. Foot on the ball or holding the ball?
Oh god, yeah, that Puma King ball as well. Oh, now we're talking. Anyway, go to Jake.
Jakey boy, show and tell.
Yeah, I'm wearing my only
purchases?
purchase. This is my only purchase since the World Cup. It's the 92 to 90, 92, 93, 93, 94 Man United home shirt. It was my actual first ever Man United home shirt. Or shirt, Man United shirt in general.
Best home shirt in my opinion as well.
Yeah, love it. It has the original laces. It has everything. It's in really good nick. There's a few little pulls here, there, and everywhere, but for the price I got it at, I was very happy. I've kind of scouted the last couple of football shirt fairs that I've been to, and I haven't seen it in there. And I was getting a little bit like, I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and pay the big bucks for it next time I see it. And then I found this, and I was buzzing with the deal that I got. Kind of nods back to that sort of nostalgia trip that I've been going on for like the last 12 months. So yeah, man, buzzing, happy with it.
Mate, if we were
only
to
thing
just
I've
like look back over the last like 12 months of the shirts that you've either been gifted or purchased, you have got what is potentially a grail selection there. Like, not just for you, but for everybody. Fucking phenomenal.
It's good. I've been quite lucky with the finds as well. Like,
Yeah,
so,
you have.
Swindling
Swindling granddads and
Yeah, man. That's what you got to look for on Facebook Marketplace. But no, I picked up the 99 United home shirt with the zip for like 30 quid.
Yeah, that's mental.
It's I've been really, really lucky with it. But I think I've kind of not obsession, but yeah, obsession. You know, like when you literally like zone out and you have a bit of scroll time. Rather than like doom scroll Insta or anything like that, I'd like flick through Vinted or Facebook Marketplace just for like, 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. And if I, when you do that, like literally like every day or every other day, you kind of spot everything that's just been put up there, sort of thing. So,
But do you know what makes me really happy? And when you come across something you've always wanted, and you think, oh, can I buy that? Should I buy that? Can I afford that? And then that beautiful little devil on my other shoulder goes, you're here once, pull the trigger. And that is why I have the collection I've got. Because I would have thought you'd have had that shirt already, if I'm honest. Because you're from that era of Man United, that's your core.
yeah.
But Rich, you've got some amazing Wolves shirts in the last 12 months because you've had that mentality, right?
About 12 months ago, I'm sorry, Jake, I'm going to skip to me now, but you can come back if you want to go anything more. I decided to go on a quest to find the football shirts that I wanted. Doesn't matter, my collection was growing exponentially, but it was of shirts I didn't really care about, and so I thought, fuck it, I'm going to sell them all. And I did. I had AC Milan shirts, Juventus kits, shirts, Madrid home and aways ones. Wasn't going to wear them. They were sitting there with tags, popped them on Vinted, made a little bit of money on them. Thought, okay. And my quest was to buy what I consider my sort of like grail or top 5 shirts. And I've got to say, I'm coming round, guys. This is it. We're on the home straight. So yeah, I went and bought some Wolves shirts, as you know, and this is a few months ago. I think the last pod we did together, I got a Doritos Wolves home shirt for 50 quid, which was a bloody bargain. But behind me, you'll see this is what I've bought recently. And I'll start slow and work my way.
Well.
So here we go. First of all, this is just a genuine, normal Adidas Predator t-shirt, but we've got the David Beckham logo there and the other David Beckham kind of monogrammy thing there, which is really cool. I like the David Beckham Predator stuff. That's pretty epic. Next, we've also got this long-sleeved Adidas Predator just football training top. But what's so bloody cool about it, and guys, you know this is fucking cool.
Yeah.
That's so good, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I bloody love it. I can't wait.
Can I just drop a bit?
Yeah, go on.
Have you seen the new Predator boots, the black leather ones?
I have.
You need a pair of them to go.
I do. I need to. I can't wait for the weather to turn so I can go long sleeve and be okay with that. I suppose this one I'll show you next, but this one and the other one come together. So, friend of the show, Aaron. Remember when he was on his for his Desert Island kits?
Yeah.
He'd found a shirt for me, Borussia Dortmund, but he went to a couple of fairs just before Shirts v Boots and had it stolen. So the shirt that he got for me, he got stolen, or someone sold it. I don't know, but anyway, he said, "Don't worry, I'm going to find you one." And the kind of story goes back a little bit further in that a couple of months ago, a friend of a friend had said, "Richard, I've got some football shirts that are for sale. Come and have a look at these." And Jake, you know this because I showed you. It was 15 football shirts that were original medium Manchester United. So it was like the 98, 99 home, away, 99, 2000. I mean, we're talking like a lot of very good Man United shirts. And I think even the 92 Snowflake. I was like, this is a goldmine. But I messaged Aaron and said, "Aaron, would this be of interest to you?" So we worked out a deal. I got the shirts for him. So as a thank you, I got this Wolves shirt, which was sort of like start of Mick McCarthy, end of Glenn Hoddle era. And what's great, we've got some signatures on there. And what's brilliant is I've got no fucking clue who they are. So we're doing some digging at the moment to try and work out. We've just figured out that this is Graham Stack, the mad Arsenal Wolves goalkeeper. We've got Michael Kitely just here. I think this one was Andy Keogh. And this one we don't know at the moment. But that was a lovely gift. I tried to. And this one, I Google Lensed it, and it said that this one was Glenn Hoddle.
Well, wasn't he around Wolves at that point?
He was the manager, but it's not. It's Graham Stack, number 31. Oh. Anyway, so then that comes on to... This is one of my grail items. I think
little fox.
This is one of the greatest football shirts in existence, bar maybe 2 or 3.
You didn't tell us you bought this one. Did you know this, Jake?
I did know about this.
You did?
Oh, yeah.
Look at the sleeve. Look at this long sleeve. And you can't get a grasp of the condition here, but I've got one little pull here.
It adds to the character. Who's a who?
I know it does. No, but I know it's not the point, but this is in superb condition. I bloody love it. And it cost me a lot of money, but it's one that I've always wanted. Every time we go to these retro football fairs, I find one, but they're charging you upwards of £100 for something that's got a lot of pulls in it and looking horrible.
Yeah.
Aaron found this one for a very good price. And then finally, we've got one more, and you can see it in the background. Those that know me, those that have followed the pod for a long time, know that this goalkeeper shirt here, this goalkeeper template shirt, was the very first goalkeeper shirt that I owned. It was bought from a Ron Flowers sports shop in Wolverhampton by my mum and dad for Christmas, and it had my name on the back. I think it was Russ in our kind of WhatsApp group shared it, and I got it for £70, and it's in wonderful condition. There are a few little pulls at the front. There was a number 1 on the back, which was breaking, but I bought some cheap vinyl remover. Pretty much got it off, and I've bought a Critchlow number 1 name set, which will be applied soon, and then at the grand old age of 40, I will have the very first goalkeeper shirt I ever owned. And that is my summer of football shirt purchases.
Congratulations.
So happy.
You have been very busy.
Some good buys, man. Really good buys.
There's also some good sells, because I sold that Palace England shirt for about 80 quid. Anyway, football shirts, eh? What a flipping weird world they are.
What a game.
Well, yeah, the BBC came out a couple of weeks ago, where you could vote for what you think are the top 10 football shirts this year. And if you remember, guys, we had a little conversation about what the BBC thought were the best World Cup shirts ever. Remember?
Yeah.
And we were disagreeing with a lot of them.
Massively.
And
yeah.
I thought to myself, guys, this is a bit much, because I don't like the fact that, well, shall we just have a look at the list? I thought what we would do is we can have a look at the list, and I just want to, kind of a thumb up or a thumb down.
Yep.
And then maybe we can have a chat about what we think would be better. So here we are. This is the BBC article. And I suppose, if I'm honest, and I think you can agree, this is a good gateway drug. But if all you ever do as a football fan is you go on the BBC Sport, right, scroll down to the gossip column to see if your team are doing any business, but then you see this football shirt and you start voting, then this is not a bad way to get into football shirts. But I don't like the fact that we're being told what to like and what not to like. So, AC Milan's away kit. White number, we've got some gold around it, but we've got some red and black trim. Are we a thumb up or a thumb down for this one? We're a thumb down and a thumb up.
It's
okay.
boring.
AFC Wimbledon's away kit.
What the hell is that?
Lotto. It's a Wimbledon Speedway. So League One side AFC Wimbledon's away kit in red and yellow shares the same colour palette as the kit the team wore on the day of their promotion to the top flight for the first time in May 1986. So what about this one? Are we a thumb up or a thumb down for this one? Thumb up, thumb down. Okay. Arsenal's home shirt. So a thumb up or thumb down? Yeah. I don't know why this one's in there. This one is not as good as last season's. Arsenal's third shirt. Thumb down. And so, as far as I'm aware on this list, the best Arsenal shirt is their away shirt, which Woody, you so generously pointed out the last time we were together. That's not on the list.
It's not. Yeah, Cream Cleaner is.
Is this not a very similar shirt that they had a few years ago?
Yeah. But their home shirt's similar to the ones they've had the last 4 seasons.
Aston Villa's home shirt. No blue sleeves, but they haven't always had blue sleeves. Jake, thumb up, thumb down?
It's a thumb up. I'm not sold on it as a shirt on its own, but I've seen them playing different kit variations this pre-season, where they're wearing all claret or where they've dropped like some blue shorts in there as well, and it fucking looks good on pitch and it's annoying.
Okay.
Even with Visit Rwanda on it. Yes.
Actually, to be fair, Visit Rwanda isn't the greatest sponsor for it. I prefer them to go sponsorless, but...
Can you imagine if they had Muller with the red?
Oh, filth.
Stop. Yeah.
Okay, Woody, you a thumb up or thumb down?
Oh, thumbs up, sorry, yeah.
Good.
My thumb was up.
Right, here we go. Here's another one. Atletico Madrid's home shirt.
Boring.
From what year?
Yeah, this is mean. Same every season.
It's the Rojo Blanco's famous stripes together with a subtle trident motif, a symbol associated with the club's fans who gather at Madrid's Neptune fountain to celebrate victories. Oh, we're yawning.
Sorry, Rich. I know
it's
you're
all
the
right, I like
messenger.
it. No, I like it. Barcelona's home shirt.
Yeah, don't mind it.
I like the fact it's got more navy blue in it, but it's still a thumbs down. It's not the best.
This, to me, this sort of has elements of a shirt that we've spoken about before. That one time they wore that blue shirt that had the was it an orange and red stripe down the middle?
The NES one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It reminds me of that. It also reminds me a lot of a training top. This is a warm-up match top to me. But
yeah, I agree.
Anyway, Bayern Munich away, our first
Oh,
trefoil.
yes, please. I saw Harry Kane in it earlier. He looks a dream in that kit as well.
Long sleeves, great.
Oh.
Now, here's an interesting one. Blackburn Rovers home shirt for this season. Mm-hmm. What do we think of this one?
I want to love Blackburn kits because they've just been glorious all the time, but this one for some reason just doesn't work, and I don't know why.
I've got to say it's a downgrade from last year, because last year it was the 20-year anniversary since winning the league, and they had the red, something so simple as red buttons. Now, a quick little story. I was watching the Great British Sewing Bee. Now, whether it was a repeat, I don't know, but they had to make bowling shirts, and the bowling shirt had to be something important to you, right? A hobby or something. So this woman said, I'm a Blackburn Rovers fan. I want to make a Blackburn Rovers league-winning bowling shirt. So half was blue, half was white. But you know, the detail was it had red buttons. And that makes it, doesn't it?
It's the ASICS
so the red
detailing.
trim is good. The red trim is good, but it's missing a button. Anyway. Right, why is this on the list?
Get in the bin, BBC. What are you on about?
This is when we, as fans of football shirts, get annoyed that football teams shouldn't bend to the will of the sponsor.
This is clickbait. This is what they're doing it for.
You think this is clickbait?
100%.
I've got a feeling maybe the writers put it into ChatGPT and just put most talked about football shirts in the summer. And
absolutely.
It's just brought up all the controversial ones as well.
Because that is a beautiful template.
This is... I hate the black circle in the middle if you remove the thing. But it's a lovely shirt otherwise. The gold is excellent. Bournemouth's 3 kits this season are actually really nice. But it's ruined by the sponsor. Horrendously so. More so than either. Okay, Brentford's home shirt. Boring, isn't it?
Yeah. Don't like that shade of yellow on there.
No, it's horrible.
Brighton's home shirt. This isn't their anniversary one, but this is just their normal... But it's...
Another terrible Brighton shirt.
I'm not sure.
They're becoming my... That's becoming a thing for me, that is.
Brighton's kits. Celtic's home shirt.
What year is that? What year is that one?
It's
They're all the
celebrating
same.
the Lisbon Lions, so it's 60
Oh,
years
God, don't
since
they do that
their-
every year?
But yeah, it's hard to not do something different with a Celtic shirt, so it's quite boring. Chelsea home shirt was one that I said no to, didn't I, when we saw each other just after the World Cup. Doesn't matter how cool you think a picture is, so this is their homage to the 90s Italian Renaissance, when Vialli and Zola helped bring success to the club. Didn't they try and do that 2 seasons ago when they had that blue, white and yellow one? And they got Zola to wear it as the promo, didn't they?
That's testament to the early 90s, that one.
Apparently.
What a load of rubbish.
Okay, Club America's home shirt.
No, again.
So again, downgrade on last year because they had the Germany template, didn't they, across the chest? Okay, Como. Manager Cesc Fabregas.
I want to like this one. It's just the Adidas badge ruins the kit, man.
Yeah, the away kit's so much better.
Middle.
I can't like this because I still think Como are racists.
Okay.
It's when, remember, pre-season 2 years ago, Daniel Podence got sent off in a pre-season friendly against Como for punching one of the Como players after they called Huang He-chan a racist slur. Anyway, Coventry City's new home shirt draws inspiration from the kit worn by players during the 1987 FA Cup final victory over Tottenham Hotspur. So we've gone for a blue and white stripe, which I think Coventry City are one of the only teams in my mind that can flip between stripes and non-stripes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I mean, they've had a
Because you
rich
think
history
about-
of both, haven't they?
Yeah, they have. That's in. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't think of many others. That do
Looking
that,
forward to
but-
seeing Cov back, though. That's a big thumb up to the screen there.
Okay, this is one that we were going to talk about at some point on the pod. But it's Crystal Palace's home shirt. They've gone back to white in the sash, which was first introduced in when the club started. But I think, Jake, even if you take out the temporal sponsor, there's so many lines going on, isn't there?
Way too many, especially when you get to the sleeves. I mean,
That
can
gives
see
you
it
the
be-
ick,
you can
right?
See it, you can see it better in that left screen. You know, when you can see the red, the blue, and the red again, with all the white stripes in between it. Mate, it's
But
just
even-
too much.
There's just too much, and the lines aren't even like the same. They're different lengths, or different gaps in between. Right, here we go. Dunfermline Athletic.
The simple
Oh,
thing
go on.
is, it's a throwback to a really, really old Crystal Palace home shirt, and they've dropped. I think I might have dropped out.
No, you can hear you. Oh, you might have dropped out now.
Oh, no.
Hello.
Yeah, they've just done too much to it. Like, I think Jake's going to say it's quite a simple style shirt, but they've kind of ruined it by going too overboard.
Yeah, I think I agree with you there in that
Am I back?
it could have
Am I
just
back?
been red. You're back. Hello, mate.
Okay.
It could have just been simple red and blue.
Yeah, exactly.
But
That's
throwing
exactly
in-
what I was going to say. Because the badge is cool as hell, man.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it is pretty
It
cool.
is nice.
Dunfermline Athletic away shirt.
Yeah.
Love a purple
I
and
like
green.
this.
Love
a
a
purple and green. The area are going like the badge is cool as well. It's retro. I like this one for a sort of retro element as well. Okay, this is another one. What the fuck is this doing on this list?
That is thumbs down. It's
Absolutely
horrid.
thumbs down. I'm sorry, Everton. It's boring.
Yeah.
There's no. Apparently, it's drawing inspiration from the marine flags found around the docks at the Hill Dickinson Stadium.
What a load of crap.
What I don't get is these are promo shots. Where is this? Where is this inspiration? Why
Castle
can't we
Warehouse.
see it? Like if you're going to try and show off a shirt
Yeah.
and say we're drawing inspiration from this, show the minute detail that you're drawing inspiration from.
Like the Sunderland pink and black, they put it to the Elvis bit, didn't they? So people could associate. I get you.
Okay, Fenerbahce away.
Gross.
I quite like it, you know.
Absolutely gross.
Oh, do you know what? I kind of do. I think this is not one that I would buy, but from a fashion-y sort of thing, I quite like the.
Is that Guendouzi as well? He's had more clubs and hot dinners, that boy.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
You know what? That's a modern take on the Newcastle cream custard
Yes.
cream shirt, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
What do you call? What was it?
The old Gutierrez era.
The beach bench thing, beach
Towel.
seat. No, is they supposed to? What's that word? You know when you go to a beach and there's wooden
Deck chair.
slats in deck chair. Thank you. Fucking hell. Jeez,
Beach
tell I haven't
seat.
done this pod for a while. Beach seat. Okay. Marking the club's centenary, Fiorentina's new home shirt features an embossed pattern inspired by the ornamental frames of Renaissance art found in the city of Florence.
Again, give them some baggy chinos and try and sell it better. No thanks.
No,
It's the
no.
same
For
every
an
year.
anniversary
Do you remember-
shirt, that is disgusting.
Do you know what's a better anniversary shirt? That purple into purple one we saw a few years ago. Remember when De Gea
yeah.
wore it?
That was when my grumpy train started, that
Yeah.
shirt. No way. You know
Okay.
what you're talking about.
Fulham away.
Bang.
Yeah.
Away in. So, I think this one deserves some more attention, and I hope you don't mind me going into it. This, to me, is the first trefoil shirt I've seen where they've actually allowed some design on the shirt.
Yeah.
Now, we might see a few more, but every trefoil shirt that we've seen during the World Cup and have been released Premier League-wise are all plain. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some built-in patterns within the shirt which are to commemorate shit. This is the first one I've seen that went, hey, look, this is a design choice. If I'm to squint, I like the fact that it's checkerboard and based off their 96-97 shirt.
GMB.
But when I look at it close, I don't think this pattern deserves the trefoil. Because all trefoil shirts to me are clean and precise and elegant. This is not. This is a potato stamp. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying I don't like it. But I just think that this style doesn't suit the Adidas trefoil badge that it's got.
Is the Arsenal's navy blue trefoil?
It would be, wouldn't it? I think.
Yeah, it would be, yeah.
So would you
But
regard that as cleaner than that?
But yeah, it is, because it's clean lines, isn't it? It's the bruised banana, despite the fact that it is mad.
It's a close-up thing.
It's still very tight geometric pattern, where this is squibbles. That's my one little down tick on it. But
yeah.
If I squint, but do you see my point though? Do you see what the point I'm trying to make?
I do. Yeah, I do.
Okay, Grimsby Town away shirt. We already know what this one is. It's a big thumbs up from Jake.
It's a thumbs up from me, but have you seen the back of it, Rich?
Oh yes, it's got some weird back sponsor on it, hasn't
Something
it?
Chippy, isn't it? Or is it Mr. Chippy or something?
I don't know, but it was brought up in our WhatsApp group, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But okay, here is another one that I was going to mention before. Hull City, Oxford United. They've gone with a new brand, Oxen, which is more of a rugby league brand. Yeah. Do you think it's based on what they wore during the late 70s? Personally, I thought the shirt they wore to get into the Premier League was fantastic with the tigery element. They've gone really simple here. Is this worthy of being in a list to vote as your top shirts?
Oop.
No, it isn't. No.
Okay.
I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad, but it's definitely not in a.
It's like $12.99 from a Pro Star catalogue.
It does look that way. Ipswich Town's home shirt.
Yeah, don't mind it.
It's the same as the ones they've had for like a few
It's taken
seasons.
inspiration from Sir Ralph Ramsey, Bobby Robson. It's copying the motif that runs across the roof of the stadium. Yeah, I got to agree in a way that it's tricky for Ipswich Town shirt to be outstanding, but there is a simplicity to it, but it still holds. And I can see the pattern, the elements that they're trying to use as they're recreating the roof of the stadium.
You had white sleeves to that.
White
though.
sleeves. That's literally what I was going to say. The white sleeves on that, and you've got a bang.
Yeah, unbelievable.
Juventus home shirt.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
Thick stripes. We like that one.
Yeah.
Leeds United's away shirt.
Unfortunately, yes.
Banger.
I
It's
do
nice,
like that.
isn't it? That's
Yeah.
a good. But you see the
Clean.
simplicity and the clean. Right, clean trefoil.
Yeah.
It's making sense now. But I tell you something else really quickly. What I also like. Look at what Red Bull have done.
I know. Yeah,
They
that must have taken some
what
persuading.
Vitality wouldn't have done.
Yeah.
Liverpool's away shirt.
Yeah. Yeah, they've done all right there.
I like it.
Going back to that badge is a great move.
Oh, but if they did that for the home shirt as well, I mean...
Well, we're seeing the home shirt now. This one's a thumbs up from me. I know it's a thumbs down.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair enough. Lyon.
Oh my God, what is that?
That's the Lyon women's team, that is.
Yes. Oh, yeah, 'cause of course it is, because they're MasterCard, aren't they?
They've got the badge as well different.
I quite like it.
It's not bad, but no, yeah. Same.
Okay, fair enough. Right, Man City's home shirt.
No, it looked horrible.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
Take that shirt off, Jake. Take it off.
You know what? Okay. You know what? The one thing I like about it is, I like how the color blend isn't like drastic. You know what I mean? Like the sky blue to a white. It's actually a nice fade.
Did they wear white shorts in the fight? The thingy
Couldn't tell you.
Shield?
Couldn't tell you. Didn't watch it.
I also quite like the fact that the white of the badge and the sponsor and the logo, that will get drowned out and it will just look like a pale blue shirt. Sky blue, sorry. But anyway, Manchester United's away shirt, we already know what that one is, right? We're a big thumbs up on that one. Manchester United's home shirt.
I
mentioned this the last time.
Have you got both, Jake?
No, I haven't got either of those.
Oh, you haven't got the away yet?
No, not yet, no.
The homes really let me down.
Yeah,
it's good, but it's worthy of the contest. Right, Middlesbrough home shirt.
That is gross.
150 years.
Can we add
I
all
think-
of Middlesbrough's releases this season as well?
Oh, I
So
haven't
this
seen
is-
the aways.
They're
This
shocking.
looks like Charlton Athletic to me.
Yeah, it just doesn't seem right at all.
Napoli home shirt.
Only because I can see McTominay in it, he makes it look good.
I've seen some of the
Seen the photos of
Napoli.
them last week.
Yeah, I was about to say in the training gear. God. The Napoli third.
That's the banger. Look at that.
No.
Stunner.
You're not a fan, Wood?
No, it just looks a bit Club Polo shirt. Looks a bit Ralph
Okay.
Lauren.
Newcastle
Oh,
United home
damn
shirt.
it,
This is
Newcastle.
dividing opinions. I like it.
No way.
Really?
I don't necessarily like the Nox Hydrate, but I like that they're trying to play with the stripes. I like that. It's trying something different. I like the sky blue element in there too. Not sure why. Right, is this nice or is it nice?
I'd say it's quite nice.
I'd say it's quite nice.
It's all right. Who the hell's Robin Hood though?
Yeah, Robin
For a
Hood.
for a French team, what the hell?
It's
They
Kappa,
steal
innit?
from the rich and give to the poor.
Kappa.
Oh,
cool.
maybe.
But is this one nice? Oh, this one's
That's
nice.
even nice. That's
Oh,
even
my
nicer.
God.
that
Yeah,
is.
come on,
That's
you got it on
even
the
nicer
sleeves.
than the...
Get that.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah.
We love that one. Okay, Nottingham Forest home shirt.
Shite.
Yeah, training top. Big.
It's I don't know if you can read this. It's inspired by the mist that rolls in from the River Trent.
The dirty fog.
The dirty fog. I think this is a downgrade from their one from last year.
Oh, massively.
Oxford United's home shirt.
I got a lot of time for this one because I like Baxi as a sponsor. It brings me back to
Yeah.
90s Preston North End. But then the badge looks good here. So I think this is...
I want to shout out the away shirt as well if that comes up after.
Yeah.
If it doesn't, we'll bring it up on the next pod. But
It's nice.
I believe that Art Inspires is the theme that runs through all of Oxford United kits this season. So there's an artist that's inspired this shirt. There is another artist that's inspired the away shirt that's all Oxford related. So the one thing that Oxford have done well over the last few years is they've kept inspiration from Oxford going within their kit releases. So
Yeah,
I
nice.
think this one deserves to be on the list. PSG home shirt.
Thumbs up from me.
Would you
Thumbs up
like
from
it?
me. I saw them play in the Cup into European Cup final, whatever it's called.
Super Cup.
That blue, the Super Cup, is beautiful. It's just lighter than their more modern recent ones, and it's lovely. I like
And they've
it.
got red socks with it as well, haven't they?
And I can't wait for the. If you remember, we teased it obviously in a previous episode. The Champions League, they've gone back to that block for the name set as well. So the name set will be blocked out like it was. And I can
Filth.
just remember JJ Okocha. Anyway,
Filth.
Porto away. We've got a striped
I'm a big fan
maroon
of that.
burgundy number.
I love that colour.
What is that?
Lady.
I
It's a
can't
bit
even see
weird.
what it is. Is it just a maroon? Is it Torino?
It's got
It's Porto.
No, but I mean, is it there like their kit, just plain maroon?
It's
got
gorgeous
stripes in it.
ruby. Yeah,
it
it's
has-
like a striped
It's got a stripe
burgundy
in it.
maroon. I quite like it, but that's fine. We've got to
Thanks
move
for
on.
describing it. It's not changed the
Rangers
thing.
home shirt. It's got a beautiful ruby River Dura. Anyway, Rangers home shirt.
I
gotta
love
say-
Rangers shirts, but this one's a bit...
This isn't impressive to me. I'm sorry.
It's that sponsor
Real
as well.
Betis.
Oh, show us a picture of Bellerin. Maybe everyone will thumbs up. No thanks.
Yeah. Narrower stripes.
You know what? I'm not quite keen on the sort of diagonal fadey bits, to be honest. On that
Yeah,
one.
that's the bit that ruins it.
If it was a plain like straight, but I've noticed that it's. You know what? Actually, it thumbs up because I've noticed that it's their way of making the green and white stripes not line up,
Yeah.
and I'm just throwing a dig. The only reason I'm liking that is because I'm throwing a dig at Brighton and Hove Albion again for last season's bullshit home shirt that they put out.
Okay, Real Madrid's away shirt.
Absolutely
green
adore this one. The colour,
Yeah.
the neck, and the detailing of the trefoil and the white is amazing.
The colour's stunning, isn't it? That green is
Yeah,
stunning.
I mean that could be one I buy.
I don't think it'll be on the list, but their third shirt, I saw some highlights of Cucurella. It's like a pinky purple number,
Yeah.
That looked wicked in person as well, like watching it on pitch. Right, Real Oviedo's centenary kit. We've got trefoil. We've got the kind of... let's be honest, it's a standard templatey trefoil collar.
Smart. I like the old
It's
badge.
Nice.
smart.
It's okay.
The old badge is cool.
Right. Real Valladolid.
Valladolid.
Purple and white. I don't see anything special about this, but
No,
Jakey likes it. That's fine.
I like the red Reebok on the purple. I like the little splashy graphic of running around the collar, and the Estrella Zero,
Oh,
which
yeah.
I've got to say is an unbelievable zero beer.
Check out this tourist.
Oh,
Look at him.
No, I get that.
Look at me. My name's Jake, and I've been on holiday.
Get that 15 minutes down the road, boys.
Doesn't hit the same in a Weatherspoons, though, Jake, does it?
No, it doesn't. No, you're right.
Sampdoria, they've gone for this sort of like classic thing, but I don't know. Celebrate 80 years of club's anniversary
the
logo
touch.
embossed in the
the
chest.
touch
I
on the
like
collar.
the.
Yeah, I think their kits are beautiful all the time
Right,
if
you
they
know
do
what?
it like that.
If this is a comprehensive list that is big, this one deserves to be on there.
Yeah, it does.
Sheffield United's away shirt.
Get out of my sight.
Sorry, it's a this. It deserves to be on the list.
Oh, you
bloody
two
brilliant.
sicken me.
Strasbourg's away shirt. That is. Oh, Woody's thumbs down, but with thumbs up.
Look at that! Look at that sponsor on the
It's
women's
like
version.
Jaws.
Cooperative.
Is it
This-
supposed to be the shark thing, like with the C and then the red for the jaws?
I get it.
That's what it
I
tells me.
Definitely get that. Yeah.
This is 90s to me. This reminds me of Belgium. 90s, early 90s Belgium.
That badge.
Yeah, I like this one. I like this one a lot.
What
To
do you
me,
mean by
this is
early
one of-
90s Belgium?
I don't know. I feel like Belgium had this diamondy pattern at some point.
Okay.
Yeah, they wasn't it yellow, white? Was it? Oh, I can't remember. It was white on yellow and red. I can't remember.
I don't think it really matters, but to me, this I prefer the men's one to the women's one. The women's one's got a bigger sponsor, which I don't like as much. But personally, I think this is one of a better trefoil, like retro. I know
It's going to be a popular one. The kids are going to
Sunderland's
love
away
it.
shirt. Yeah, it will be. Sunderland's away shirt. We've spoken about this one already. I am a thumbs down.
Horrible.
Sunderland's home shirt.
Again, that's just another tribute shirt, which is quite nice, but not good enough.
Okay. Tottenham Hotspur's away shirt.
Oh, woof.
Oh,
Woof,
sorry.
woof,
Yeah,
woof.
no, I'm not on that one. Sorry, mate.
Terminator
Venezia
2. I don't mind it.
home shirt. Okay. I'm down as well. Wrexham's home shirt.
No, bin.
Dreadful.
No, I don't like that one either.
There's
But-
no
and
shape
that's
on
it.
the shoulders.
Yeah. That wasn't
that's
number
it.
one, was it?
No, there
Oh.
was no list. We now have to vote for our top 10. I'm not doing it because we've already taken up enough of our listeners' times. We're just about to hit the hour mark. Guys, that was the list that the BBC went through. That was their list for us to vote for our top 10. We've already discussed there was no Arsenal away shirt, which was the better of the Arsenal shirts they've released. There's no Sheffield Wednesday shirt, which I think, if you're picking one, which one are you picking, Wood, home or away?
Oh no, that yellow's beautiful.
Oh, well, thanks, Jake.
I'm being biased, but where's the Wolf shirt?
Yeah. I mean, it looked good in person. Again, it was that really deeper orange.
Again, right, it's a gateway drug into the idea of liking shirts, but there are some shirts that have been missed out which shouldn't be, and there are some shirts in there that I don't think should have been. But this is it. It's all opinions at the end of the day.
Exactly.
That's why collective football shirts is so interesting, that we all have our different passions for different shirts that we love.
Yeah, man.
Guys, before we wrap up and go home, is there anything else that's come across you shirt-wise that you want to talk about really quickly, or anything that you've got going on at the moment shirt-wise that you want to talk about? Jakey boy, I'll come to you first because there's a couple of things I see behind me that you've got which are interesting and I want to hear about, but also
Okay.
shirts-wise, anything?
No, I think I'm spent up buying wise for a little bit. So yeah, work wise, I've got a couple of shirts behind me. which are for a listener of the show, Marcus, aka Kit Manaman. So this one here,
the Man United one.
No, it isn't.
No, that's Ace. That's come on, Richard. Don't tell me Ajax. That's going to be Bob Marley.
It is going to be Bob Marley. Looks like Tony Harrison at the moment from the Mighty Boosh, but it will be Bob Marley. And this one is an air range. And this one is going to be something different that I've never ever done before. We kind of had the idea that we wanted to commemorate Arsenal winning the league, and it was kind of like I don't know whether Marcus's initial sort of intention was maybe like a trophy lift kind of photo on there or something like that, but I've kind of put an idea to him which he's really, really keen on, where we're gonna celebrate on the front of the shirt every single player who played for Arsenal this season.
Ooh, okay.
On the back, we're gonna have a big sort of vinyl piece with North London Forever on there, and we'll put the cannon on there on the bottom. But yeah, it's going to be a 25, 26 squad champions commemorative shirt. That one.
That sounds sick.
And it's going to take you all year.
No, see, it's not gonna be like my original idea is. It's not going to be mad detail. It's gonna just have the key memorable moment from say like Declan Rice. It's gonna be like a knee slide from when he scored a goal, or Eze when he's celebrating after scoring his hat trick against Spurs. David Raya pulling off that worldie probably save of the season. That he did. So it's going to be one image from each player. No, pardon me. We've got Kai Havertz. I'm sure we've got Kai Havertz. This is the hardest thing, is like collecting what image for what player so far. But yeah, it's going to be very intricate little players all over the front of the shirt. But yeah, interesting.
Love it. Very exciting.
And it could open the door then to sort of commemorative shirts of potentially like Villa's Europa League one, Crystal Palace's European Cup. You know, it's just opening that door to something new.
Cool. Well, if people do want to get in touch because they're interested in a piece of art that they'd like on a shirt, where can they find you?
So at Art on Shirts FC on all of the social media pages.
Fantastic. Woody, anything shirt related that you've seen that you just want to talk about really quickly, or do you just want to tell people where they can find you?
I'm dangerously obsessed with 90s English Football League at the moment, and the rarer the better. I'm desperate for a Bolton 94-95 Reebok, the Jason McAteer era. I sold it years ago, want it back.
Did it have like a band going across?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay.
I'm trying to recreate the playoffs.
Nope. I can't get on board with that. That's not one I can support. They beat Wolves.
I know.
And they punched David Kelly in the face.
I
and
know.
didn't get sent off.
But it's an era. So I've recently bought loads of these Match Day magazines, and this is from Football Finery, by the way. And these are all Football League magazines from like mid-90s. Wow. So loads of them, and I'm just obsessed with their kits, the football, like everything, the players. Cause I'm really interested in the kind of transition from the players that played in it that went to the Premier League as well.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, do you know what I love about that era as well? Was so many brands, manufacturers that were around for a couple of seasons. There's in-house ones. There's
Match Winner.
Brands that don't even exist anymore. And
Mizuno.
Do you remember Birmingham City's Influence one?
Yeah. Fox Leisure.
Guys, this is a great idea for a topic on the pod. Probably we've done one before, but I think we should do it again. In-house
time
episode. Capsule. Bringing, suggesting ones to look at from in-house manufacturers only. All right, Woody, though, if people want to find you on social media, have a look at your beautiful pictures, where can they find you on socials?
Woody W 1988 and that 90s Premier League podcast.
Cool. And we are at ShirtsPod on all social media channels. If you've got any questions you want to ask, if you've got any suggestions that you want us to talk about, if you've got any in-house manufacturers football shirts, then please do send us a message. We've had our break now. We're going full throttle on this. These guys don't know it, but I'm getting some fantastic guests lined up for this pod. So we are all go for the new season. And this one is going to be better than any. So please do keep listening. Please do get in touch with the show. If you want to like us, rate it, subscribe it, share anything like that. We have been the wonderful world of football shirts. We have really enjoyed being back in your ears. Jake, say goodbye to our listeners, please, mate.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.